welcome. If you like BTS, it's an exciting week right now. We had J-Hope's new track drop like a week, 2 weeks ago, and now Soyoon featuring RM. Did I get that right? And then we have got Jimin's new track coming out in 2 days. 2 days. I didn't even know that was happening this week until the teaser popped up on my YouTube this morning when I went to check all of your comments, but I didn't watch it because I was like, no, I'm not gonna ruin the react with the 30-second teaser. I'm just gonna wait. I can wait 2 more days and have the whole track. It'll be a better analysis. So I thought I'll do the RM one now that I didn't also know was out until my husband was like, hey, RM was in this new track that dropped like a day or two ago. I didn't even know. So let's do this because I know there's a lot of BTS fans out there. I am a BTS fan. I think their music is wonderful. Yeah, I think the guys make some excellent music. So I am excited for this one. Oh, that's the end. Okay. Woo! That was not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. So let's go back and I will analyze as I work my way through. I also want to talk about not so much kind of the processing and production of the vocals. I might touch on a little bit. It's not to say that they can't sing this live. Before I even start, don't go there. That's not what I'm saying. I just want to touch on if you are going to be a singer that wants to be in the studio and you're watching producers work on your vocals. Some of the sounds in here that you might hear that come up for you, I don't know, depending on the type of song. One of the things from a songwriting perspective is that they have matched the vocals so well to the style of song. So you can hear a lot of these synths and pads in the background, a lot of that kind of electronic style music is quite distorted. It's got a lot of that kind of fuzzy sound to it. And that is all from the producer and the writers who created the instrumental track to it. And that is wonderful. And I love that her head mix is so strong, so high. She's got a great range on her head mix. And that really helps to just emphasize this whole distortion kind of sound, and layering it on top of the already distorted music sounds so, I don't know if I'd call it eerie, but it gives it that really kind of like a weird vibe. And yeah, I think that is great for the type of song that they have created here, which I was not expecting whatsoever. Let's go from the beginning and just, I'll stop a lot and break it down. Okay, I'll just stop here first. I think this chorus is great. This bit has a lot more breath to it than her high head mix notes that she does a bit further on, where she has that kind of sound and thickens her vocal folds. This part, the breathy part, I really love. She's doing these kind of weird slides, right, with her voice. Wee! She's kind of going under the note that she wants to hit and then going up to it. And that is a really unique way to do slides. I do think there is some vocal processing going on that part in terms of pitch correction and just making sure the pitch is completely accurate. And because slides, you can kind of go through all sorts of frequencies, and making sure the one that you want to land on is super steady can be difficult. So any vocalist, I would say, would have done that here. It's not to say that she can't sing it super well live. That's not what I'm saying. Just that that is what I'm hearing from this recorded and processed vocal track. Yeah, wow. Listen to that head mix. I loved her flip that she just did there. That was, yep, great, cool. Going from shorter to longer really quickly, and then coming back to the next phrase. Super accurate. This high head mix, it's so high. It is so, that is so high. Wait. And so here she's going, sorry, I'm stopping so much. Here she's going from her head voice, which is a lot breathier, a lot lighter, a lot airier, and she's keeping the air quality when she's coming down into her chest voice here. So some of these parts are definitely in her chest voice. And she's maintaining that airy sound to keep it fluid, to keep all of these bits consistent. And yeah, that's not always easy. A lot of singers, when they drop down into their chest voice, it automatically becomes heavy. And hers does not sound heavy. She's kept it so bright. can't emphasize how difficult it is to keep your head mix so high, to keep the breath pressure consistent and strong enough that you are moving through your passage and supporting that note enough that it's not going to crack and break. Yet it's still maintaining this quite bright sound, and there's definitely still some air there, but you have to have some thickness to maintain the mixed sound that we're going for. So being able to hold it up this high is really not easy. And I know it may just be part of her voice, how her natural voice tone is, and that is very unique. I just can't. I
Honey, what you doing in my bed? Yeah. Oh, baby, welcome to my favorite place. Yes, 공간에 법칙, 인간들의 ethics, 눈 감은 채 그만 우상과.
like I said in my other BTS React, I haven't heard a lot of RM. What I have heard of him has been all rapping in BTS's stuff. I don't know their music well enough to determine which voice is his when they're kind of taking phrases each and things like that. So this is kind of my first time that I'm really hearing him as a singer. And I didn't realize how much air he likes to have in his voice. Again, I think he's probably done it this way so that it fits with the rest of the song. Yeah, it starts really airy, and then when he drops to those lower notes, you can hear it thickens up a little bit. I don't know how low his range can go, but that growl on that note is so good.
What a guy, you don't need to be mine, just hit you right. Taking next level. Just get me your best level, your space level. Take all my needs, stop you in your dreams. Tell me more I could die. Take all I could be.
Okay, so I'm trying really hard to drill down on those harmonies that RM's doing. They are way for him, I would say, in his chest mix, some of those higher notes. Let's go back. Yeah, that run away, yeah. Whatever that part is, right? I can hear him going up into his chest mix, and he's doing little cries off the end. It's really difficult to hear them, but when I am focusing down on his harmonies, that is what I'm hearing. And it's fine. It just means that he's using that breath pressure, I would say, in these instances to support going up through his mix here. You need that breath support if you are going to smooth it out and not have a great big crack or break. I wish I could hear that louder. In those where he's singing the low somewhere, he kind of trails off the end of the note and just kind of drops it. He just dropped one of those lows, just dropped it off the end, and it was, I love that. Yeah, wow, that was such a different style to what I thought that song was going to be. It was great. I love it as a song, as a composition. I think it's put together really well, and all of the aspects are well thought out for this song. Everything is within the same stylistic ideas, and that is quite abstract and you're distorted. You've got that electric guitar that comes in really heavy there, and that just adds to it all. There was no part of that where it felt blank or empty. They've covered everything, and yeah, although it wasn't what I thought, and it's probably not my personal preference of music, it is still a great track, very well put together. Whew, what a week. Bring on more music from RM. I want to hear more of his voice and see where it goes, what he does with it, what his influences are. I want to hear it all. I am so pumped for Jimin's track on Friday because Jimin's voice is very unique and naturally a lot lighter. His vocal folds are naturally a lot thinner, and I want to hear what is coming out of him. So if you have any other tracks that you want me to react to, please pop a link down below in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.